Well guys, welcome back to Banished Megamod 8, where we, look at this little guy, where we have just started to recover from an absolute disaster. We starved 300 people to death close on. Now at the moment the amount of stored food is going up. We then had a problem in that we had no firewood. So let's have a look now where we are. Our problem is logs by the look of it. We have 9 labourers, we have 57 farmers, so food is coming in. We're up to 4,000, thank goodness. Stored firewood is very, very low. We've just turned down some nomads because there were too many of them. We just didn't have the food. We have all 15 blacksmiths, we have 6 beekeepers, no miners, no brewers. That's all right. The miners are what's worrying me. We've got 14 dredgers producing food. We have 10 of 21 foresters. Got 20 fishermen, no stone cutters. We're low on teachers, but we do have 6 teachers. We're low on vendors. Got our herdsmen and we've got our hunters. So, and woodcutters, we have 8 of 9. So what's worrying me is the amount of spare labourers we've got. Right, let's just pop that up there. We don't have enough foresters. Oh my goodness me. Let me just close that down. We were, before we finished, building parks, would you believe? And then suddenly the world went wrong. Now we've got our logs coming up, our firewood is coming up. We don't want people to freeze to death. Let me shut that down. Right. Gradually we're getting back on our feet. We now only have 7 labourers, 8. How many children do we have? We have 270 people. We have 63 children and 62 adults. So we are not doing badly. They're freezing to death now. I think this may be untenable, this map. Let me dismiss that one because we now have 5,600 food. Gosh, we've lost some more people freezing to death. Now we're up to 51 stored firewood. We're down to 5 labourers. Oh my goodness me. Wow. A merchant has arrived. What have you brought me, merchant? I have a vendor in here. Oh, we've got a student coming through. Let's not even go with seeds. Let's just dismiss you. Right. Oh gosh, the fisherman died and has been replaced. Wow. My goodness me. Tools, we've got 2,000. So we do have tools. We have someone giving us seeds there that can go. Got another adult working as a labourer, and a trader died of old age. So, oh gosh, we have old age to add to our problems. Look at the blue. Look at the blue. You are a forester. Yeah, let's get all our foresters up here. We've got the logs. We're starting to get the stored firewood. Our food is now up to 6,700. It's not enough, but it's there. I've got another adult working as a labourer. Someone else has become a student. So at least we're getting some intelligence coming through. This is a real recovery period. Right, 76, 58. Yeah, we've got logs now. We've got the foresters back in. Yeah, they are actually making firewood, but whether we're making it fast enough, I do not know. 5 labourers, 57 farmers. In a sense, there's a bit of a waiting game here. You are bundlers, yes. We could do with having the bundlers in. We've got the people having the reeds. I wonder if we should take one of them out and make them into bundlers. Let's have a quick look at our inventory. How many reeds have we got? Let me have a look. We've got 15,000 reeds. Okay, what we will do is we will come in here, this one. We will take, we're going to stop you working that reed farm, and then you are number of citizens. What are you? Somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. What would they be? Physicians, carvers. I think they're going to be in the dredgers, are they? Fire workers, dredgers, 14 of 14. They're not fishermen, foresters, grinders. What are you? I don't know what they are. Kilmans. Oh dear. Let me have a look at you. What are you? A dock worker. Gotcha. Right, so we need the dock workers. Let's take one out. And then we will put you in as a bundler. And that will help. Oh my goodness, look at this. But if we convert some of these reeds into far bundles, people can use. Here we go. Far bundle reeds. Let me put somebody in there. Right. That's one person working. And given that we've got 15,000 reeds, let's take one out of there, and we will stop work there. That's it. And then we'll take you into here, and we will put you one, there we go, put you as a reed bundler. Then we've got 2 reed bundlers, and they will start making some fuel. Minerals and ores we're okay on, I think. Let me look at clothes. We've got 700, so people are not without clothes. Right, now we've got 9 labourers. I want to put in, how many woodcutters have we got? 8 of 9. Let's put another woodcutter in. Right, 9 labourers still. All right, we have nomads now. We're now up to 3,700. How many labourers? Oh goodness, let's allow. All right, they're all going to go and grab food. Have I done the wrong thing? I don't know is the answer, but they're all grabbing food. Let's get them into useful things. So what we do need are foresters. We've got 10 of 21. Now let's put another one in. We've got 3 or 4 here. We've got a lot of foresters. There we go. The blacksmith died and has been replaced. Someone else died and has been replaced. Got 19 labourers. Let's get back with these foresters. fishermen, we've got fire workers, we've got foresters, 12. Do we need that many? I don't know. 15. That's looking better. We've got 4 of 4 in those foresters' lodges. That's looking a lot better. Okay, so we've got an extra, and this one is now full. Okay. Now, the other thing is our marketeers. All right, they're still cold up here. Let's put, how many spare people have I got? 14. Let's put somebody in the markets. We'll put 1 in there, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough. 6. Yes. We still haven't got 1 in there. Now, what counts as a market? You are a fodder farmer. That is the florist. Yeah, we've stopped that. Okay. Now we have a market up here. We just got 1 in there. Goodness me. Right, let's put a teacher in there. 3. That's got our teachers up and running. Educated people don't die as much. Now, we've got another market here. Ooh. So, that market there. Where have all these market people gone? I wonder whether they're down in the south. We've got a market there. These are all our marketeers. And the reason I want marketeers is that they help the distribution of food. They go and get it. That's a village forester. We're short of a forester there. And we must have a market somewhere near here. We do. We have a market. Not that. That's the infirmary. That's a hedge. That's the mission school. There must be a market in this region. I know there is. Yes, I hope there is. That's a tailoring company. That's the weavers. We're not worrying about that one. That one is an agave masher. We're not worrying about that one either at the moment. Tequila distillery. That's a town palm tree. Right. You're making tacos. Right. Do we have a market in this area? We do. Are you the market? You are, and you've not got somebody in. Where are you? You're a tiny market. You've been sorted. Have I got individual stalls? Apothecary market. Another one there. What's that one? Got nobody in that one. Somewhere there are a raft of marketeers. Right, we are now up to 235 people. We've got 8,000 food. There must be a market somewhere that I'm not picking up. That's a taco kitchen. I can't remember what everything is, unfortunately. I wonder. Another kitchen there. The distilleries we don't need at the moment. Sugar house, we don't actually need that, but good. We've had some death and some replacements. 235 people, 85 students, 45 children. Right, what have we got here? Ah, a herbalist. We've got 9 labourers now. The forester is fine. They've got 4 out of 4. That's good. That's another market. Maybe I'm looking at vendors when I should be looking at something else. No, vendors, 9 of 21. How many have I got in here? 1. So where are they? That's the total number of jobs available. That looks odd. It would help us a lot if we could sort the markets out. You're a tannery. Lumberyard. You're making firewood, that's absolutely fine. The reserve of food is low. We have 9,000 food. That is not low. What have you brought us? Seeds, no. How absolutely fascinating. I've clearly got a market or some stalls somewhere that are absorbing a whole load of things, and I can't find them. That's a gatherer's hut. We've got people in there, that's fine. That's just a shed. Oh, goodness me. Is it over on this side where we were building? I tell you, recovering from these things is... Got 1 person in that market. We're up to 164 fuel. It's gradually coming up. What's that? Edibles market, 1 person. It's fine. Those 2 markets just have 1 each. But I can't understand where the rest of the 9 have gone. Have I been putting pretty little market vendor carts in somewhere and soaked up too much of my population? What's that? Seafarer's Shrine. We can do without the clerics at the moment. I've covered, absolutely covered this place with markets, and I still can't find what I want. Is that a market? It's a barn. Utterly bizarre. Right, how many people have we got now? We've got 10 labourers. Okay. Let's put in another person. Has that helped at all with any of them? No, look at them. We've got all these markets. That one has a person. Good. Right. Apothecary market, village goods market, small markets. We just need to get these markets sorted. There we are. And it's really for the distribution of food I'm more interested than anything else. They've got plenty of food in them. We now have 7,000 food. I need to look at our stored iron. Yeah, that market has nobody in it. Right, let me go back to our... Let me look at iron. Iron is what I need to look at. We've got 12 blacksmiths. We've got 2,600 iron. So we are okay on that. for the time being. That's a large smithy. That's fine. Logs and iron. Our log is coming up. I like it. Sugar house, let me just take that off. Our foresters, we're still too short. We're down to 6 labourers. We've got more people dying of old age. We've got 83 students. If we can get some of those through, it will be fantastic. Yeah, I've got 2 little foresters that need somebody in, and some big markets that don't have anybody. If I've got 9 marketeers, where the heck are they? That's what I want to know. And we're still cold. We've got the logs, but we're still cold. What can we shut down? What are you making? Tin ore. Right. Let us take 1 person out and shut you down. We don't need that forge working making tin ore. It gives us another labourer. This is an industry supplier. Ah, hello. 5 of 5. We do not want 5. We want 1. In fact, I don't think we need anybody there. Let's take you out. Yeah. Stop work. We're not building at the moment. So that's got another person back. We've taken people out of the mines. What's this one? A statue carver. We do not need a statue carver at the moment. Let's close you down. And where we've got the statue carver, where are we? Statue carver. I'm trying to think how to spell statue. Stonecutter, stocker, silk farmers. There's 4 people who don't know what they're doing. You're a trader. Right, we need to take 4 traders out, because we're not trading at the moment either. Traders, 7. Take 4 out. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3 of 3. Fine. That's just fine. So we've got 14 labourers, and we're going to put them in as vendors. 10. So we'll put... We have nomads. I'm not sure we can afford them at the moment. Got 12 labourers. Let's put a couple in. Right, so that market has somebody in. Right, did we get anybody else in? 1 of 1. That's got somebody in. This just helps with the distribution of food. Be better to have a couple in each, but that will do. Market, no. Small market, right. Okay. That should help with the food distribution. How are we doing on people? We have 9 labourers. Goodness me. Right. Got a ship coming. No. Dismiss. We're not going to buy seeds at the moment, so why don't I take 1 of these out and stop you working? Okay. Farm supplier, we've stopped you. What have you brought us? Tin and iron, no. Dismiss. We'll keep 1 trader going. That's given us 13 labourers, so on the vendor side, vendor, yeah, we can put in 1, 2, 3. All right, let's have a look at that. So that market is now staffed. That market is now staffed. Right, we have another. What have you brought us? Industry supplier. Yeah, well, you're just going to have to stay there. We're not actually working this at the moment. Oh, wait a minute. You've got far bundles. Ooh, let's come up here. I've got 11 labourers. If I can put... Oh... Work. You're still short. Right. Let's just keep that window open. That should keep the trader here. Let's go back to our other traders. Someone else has died of a weak heart. Oh my goodness. That's a fishing dock. That's fine. That one. Do we have traders in there? We do not. How many traders do we have in here? One. That's fine. And we've got one down at the south, haven't we? Let's... Yeah, that market could do with somebody. Tequila bar. Ah, here we are. Ha, we've got one of one. That's fine. Okay. Right, let's go back up to this one. Now, you have fire bundles. So I've got, you've got 600. How much would I need? Probably 1,800, yeah. So let's put in 1,800. Let's trade for the fire bundles. All right, military supply. Coal, tinnel, charcoal. That will do. Dismiss. Right, I didn't realise you bring fire bundles. That's given us a little bit more fuel. Okay. We're still on 9 labourers. And we could do with 3 more marketeers, I think. They are vendors. Let's come... Yeah, if I put fisherman's died, botanist died, no, we can't afford that. I have to manage without your markets for the time being. Now we've got 5 people who don't know what they're doing. And you are what? Traders, right. So let's have a look at our traders. Where are we? 8. Okay. That should give us 12 labourers. Okay. I wonder who else counts as a trader. Interesting. What are you? Tiny forester, another forester. Let's get that forester going. We've got 12 labourers. Let's put... Oh my goodness. Who counts as a forester? Right, that's got that one staffed. The village forester is staffed. That one's staffed. So the big forester's lodges and the apple forester are all staffed. Right, that should keep our supply of logs up. Yes, it is. And our supply of firewood is going up. We have 9 labourers. And what do you do? Let me have a look at this. Oh, you're a flour mill. It's fine. We're still short of marketeers. So let's come down here. Someone's died. The reserve of food is low. We've got 10,000 food. Right, here we go. Yeah. The apothecary market. Let's put another one in there. We've got 10 labourers. We'll put another couple in when we can. A merchant has arrived. Have you brought me anything interesting? Archaeology, canvas, fur, leather, rugs, cotton, flax, cloth. No. We can dismiss you. Alright, these guys are still cold. We've got woodcutters. We've got quite a lot of wood. Let me put another person in there to... Can I get another one in? That's got 2 people. All right. Let's have a look at our traders. We're not buying seeds at the moment. Dismiss. Now, have you brought me anything interesting? Far bundles. Again, let's do it. Just need to get this up. Okay, 600. And we can put some more flowers in. Right. Trade. Good. Coke, fuel bricks. All right. Nice. And that was just in time. We need more firewood. Let's come down and just have a look at what everybody is. Gatherer's hut, yes, you're bringing the forester's lodge staffed. Forest barn, that's fine. All right, we don't want this area to do much at the moment. We're not building. We are trying desperately to recover. So we have 6 labourers. We've now got 72 people, and I've got 1 person who is a woodcutter. I've got too many woodcutters. Right, let's come up here. Woodcutters. All right. All right, we're trying to get our supply of timber up. What are you? Fuel refinery. This forge is making iron from iron ore and furnace fuel. Okay, this is absolutely full of furnace fuel, and it's got 365 iron. That's fine. You can work your way through there. Coal and iron. Perfect. All right, we'll have to look at the miners sooner or later. 7 labourers. And we have someone selling silkworm eggs. Let's look at our orders and let's take that out, because I think they might bring us food which would be much more useful than silkworm eggs. Where are the silkworm eggs? I just saw them, did you? Right. Right, dismiss. Silkworm eggs are not high on our agenda at the moment. Right, we've got 10 labourers. Let's put in another couple of vendors. Right. That leaves us with 10 labourers. Okay. Fuel refinery. We don't want that working. Let's just stop that one. Blacksmith, that's fine. You are a blacksmith, that's fine. We're limiting our tools Fishing dock. 4 people. Good. Wow, this is such a delicate operation. We're now up to 11,000 food, 147 fuel, which is, I tell you, not much. We're short of clerics there. How many? We've got just 1 there. That's fine. I'm sure I've got some sort of stall somewhere. If you see it, please let me know. I may well have put in. Yeah, I've got a tiny market there. I mean, I was making this look pretty, but there's only 1 in each. We don't have any more market buildings down here, I don't think. A merchant has arrived. Let's have a quick look at these merchants. All right, you can dismiss because we're not buying seeds. But there's obviously somebody up here. What have you brought me? Fancy homewares, stone, clay, logs. I've got 600. I don't need it. Homewares, no. Dismiss. Right, that's actually quite a useful trader. Right. We're still cold. What are you making? Firewood. That's fine. We could put another woodcutter in there. We've got 600 logs. Let's do that. It's in the right area where they're cold. Let's put 2 in there and another 1 in there. Right, another woodcutter. 15 labourers. So let's get our vendors up. Mostly for the distribution of food. 1, 2. That's done it. Our markets now have somebody in. And they've got a lot of stuff in them. Right, that's looking better. So our supply of fuel has come up. We're okay on tools. We're okay. We're up to 9,800 on food. Now, just before we go, let me have one quick look at our production. I want to look at food. We have produced 47,000 and used 39,000. So we need more food production. Yeah, we've got 10,000 food, but at the moment we are only just keeping ahead on food. So until we have more food, we can't really take on more people. So food is the issue. Now this whole area here will generate food. We've got how many free people? 18. Now we can start to help with food, and I think what we should do is to look at this area over here. All right, let's put somebody in there in the greenhouse. We've got the water towers sorted. We've got the stables sorted. All right. We have got 10,000 food. We've got 11 nomads. That's a tricky one. We've got 17 labellers. Let's deny. We can't afford to take on people who aren't making food. Right. Funny enough, our churchyards are not full. Oh, the blacksmith died after being burned in the forge. Oh, that's horrific. Oh no. What are you? A mission kitchen. Yeah, you make food. Let's put somebody in there. Right, that's making food. The reserve of food is low, but we have 10,000. We were down to 0. That's a tequila bar. We can run without a tequila bar, I'll tell you that. That's the trader. You are the fisherman. You've got plenty. What is that? That's a palm tree. You are the taco kitchen and you're making food. So we could put somebody in there. Another one. These are workers. They're going somewhere. Where are they going? I don't know. Who takes these workers? 5 of 8. Interesting. Got 9 there. And we've got somebody bringing us food, I think. Excellent. We've got 200 tequila. All right, we've got 2,000. And we can take 2,000 peas. Let's do it. You're overpaying by 2,000 units. No, that's 2,000. Trade. Good. Dismiss. Excellent. That's 2,000 food. Have we got all our farms up and running? We were building more farms over in this area. What are you doing? Pepper. Right. Tiny forester. Yeah, they're storing it in here. They're storing it in the markets. That's fine. Probably do with a storage barn. Okay, guys. Well, look, we aren't recovered fully yet, but we are looking a lot better. A lot better. We seem to have got people warmer, which is a plus. We're up to 257 people, 60 students, 57 children. What are you? A potter. All right, I'm not worried about you. Forester's Lodge, you've got somebody and you're producing logs. That's just fine. Okay, guys. Well, look, I think we've solved the warmth problem. We have a little bit more food. We're up to 15,000. We've got our foresters. We've got some food in, we've got some firewood in stock. So I think we are looking a lot better. Please join me in the next episode and let's see if we can get our town up and running again. Bye-bye.